Welcome back to CodeChef. In today's video, we are going to explore how to make our programs think more intelligently. We will learn how to create conditions that check for multiple possibilities, compare values more precisely, and make decisions based on more than one situation at a time. These ideas help you write code that feels smarter, more flexible, and much closer to real-world logic. So let's dive in and level up your understanding of conditional programming.
Greater than or equal to operator. The greater than or equal to operator checks whether the value on the left side is either greater than or equal to the value on the right side. If either of these conditions is true, the expression will evaluate to true. Otherwise, it will return false. Let us understand this better with the help of the syntax. If, then inside the condition bracket we have written value 1 greater than or equal to value 2. Then inside the curly brace we will write the code that will execute if value 1 is greater than or equal to value 2. So here in place of the condition we have written value 1 should be greater than or equal to value 2. In case this condition turns out to be true, only then the compiler will get inside the curly brace of this if block to read and execute the code which is written inside the if block. But in case value 1 is neither greater than nor equal to value 2, then the condition will be false and the compiler will not execute the code which is written inside the if block. Next is less than or equal to operator. So this works exactly opposite to the greater than or equal to operator. Here, the less than or equal to operator checks whether the value on the left side is either less than or equal to the value on the right side. If either of these conditions is true, the expression will evaluate to true. Otherwise, it will return false. Coming to the syntax, if value 1 is less than or equal to value 2, then inside curly braces we will write the code which will be executed in case value 1 is less than or equal to value 2. So again the compiler will check the condition which is given in the if block conditional, and in case value 1 is less than or equal to value 2, then the code which is written inside the curly braces will be executed. Otherwise, it will skip the code and it will just come out of the if block. Now let us go to the CodeChef platform to see an example of how to use greater than or equal to and less than or equal to operator inside if conditional in C++. Here the program objective is range check and the expected output is the score is valid. Coming to the code, hash include IOStream using namespace std semicolon, then int main. Now inside the main function, we have declared and initialized 3 integer type variables. Int score is equal to 85, int min score is equal to 0 semicolon, and int max score is equal to 100 semicolon. Now we will use the less than or equal to operator inside the if block for condition. So if, then inside bracket we have written score is less than or equal to min score, then cout in double inverted commas the score is too low, endl semicolon, and the if block ends here. So what is the value of score? 85. And what is the value of min score? 0. Is the value of score less than or equal to min score? No. 85 is greater than 0. So that is why the condition is false. Then next if block says if score is greater than or equal to max score, then cout in double inverted commas the score is too high, and endl semicolon, the if block ends here. The value of score is 85 and the value of max score is 100. 85 is greater than 100? No. So the condition is false, and again it will not execute the code written in this if block. So if both the conditions are false, then what will happen? Cout in double inverted commas, the score is valid. ENDL semicolon. Return 0 and the main function ends here. So let us run the program and see the output. The score is valid. Since both the conditions are false, this is what we got in the output. The next topic is multiple conditions with AND operator in C++. We often need to check more than one condition at a time. For that, we use the logical AND operator, which is written as AND in C++. The AND operator returns true only if both conditions are true. If even one condition is false, the entire expression becomes false. Its syntax is if. Now here we will write two conditions, condition 1, condition 2, and we will join them or we will use them simultaneously using the AND operator. Then inside the curly braces we will have some code, but that code will be executed only if both condition 1 and condition 2 are true. Else, if either of them is false or both of them are false, then it will get inside the else block and it will execute the code which is written in the else block. Let us go to the CodeChef platform and see an example of how to use multiple conditions with AND operator. The program objective is eligibility check and the expected output is you are eligible for the offer. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon. Then int main, now inside the main function, int age is equal to 30 semicolon. Then int membership years is equal to 5 semicolon. Now if one condition is age is greater than or equal to 25 and the second condition is membership years is greater than equal to 3. So these are two different conditions, but we have joined them using the AND operator. And the code which is written inside this if block will be executed only if both of these conditions are true. So age is greater than or equal to 25? Yes. 30 is greater than 25. And membership year is greater than or equal to 3? Yes. 5 is greater than 3. So the condition is true. That means in the output we will get you are eligible for the offer. This will be printed in the output. ENDL semicolon and the if block ends here. Else, cout in double inverted commas, you are not eligible for the offer. ENDL semicolon and the else block ends here. Return 0 semicolon and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program and see the output. So since the if condition is true, the output is you are eligible for the offer. Last but not the least, multiple conditions with OR in C++. The logical OR operator is denoted by two vertical lines in C++. It is also used to check more than one condition at a time, but the OR operator returns true if any one of the conditions is true. It only returns false if all the given conditions are false. Let's understand this better with the help of the syntax. If condition 1 or condition 2. So these are two different conditions and we have joined them using the OR operator. Now if either one of them is true or both of them are true, then it will execute the code which is written inside the curly braces. But in case both condition 1 and condition 2 are false, only then the compiler will skip the if block and move to the next part of the code. Let us go to the CodeChef platform and see an example of using multiple conditions with OR operator. The program objective is comparison check with OR conditionals. And in input we will write 8, output we will get libraries currently open for special hours. Let's get on to the code. Hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon, then int main. Now inside the main function, int r. So we have declared a variable r but we haven't initialized it. Cin extraction operator r. This means we will be giving the value of variable r as input. Then if block condition is r is less than or equal to 9 or r is greater than or equal to 18. Cout in double inverted commas library is currently open for special hours. ENDL semicolon. And the if block ends here. Then else. Cout in double inverted commas library is closed for now and ENDL semicolon the else block ends here. Return 0 semicolon and the main function ends. Now if we write 8 here, so you see 8 is less than or equal to 9? Yes, 8 is less than 9. Or 8 is greater than or equal to 18. No, 8 is less than 18. But out of these two conditions, the first one is true. Therefore, the block of code written inside if will be executed. Let us run the program to see the output. Yes, the output is library is currently open for special hours.
And that wraps up today's discussion. Now you have added another layer of decision-making power to your programming skills. And these techniques will help you write clearer and more effective code as you continue learning. Don't forget to practice using these concepts on the CodeChef platform. Thank you so much for watching.